You say, Bernard, that you are sick and tired of people making fun of you or, other people. But you guys ran torture box for who knows how long, or Aaron or whatnot, for like 7 years. I put it to you this way, Bernard, as I was the kid that cried that didn't want to leave Disneyland. Right? I'm pretty sure there's some families and kids out here basically saying the same thing. Why would you guys rip everything out and trash it out here? Right? But yet you guys did. The point is, Bernard, you guys take the long roundabout way. You're probably the most abusive family that ever exists. And see, you're the one wasting an opportunity, Bernard, to try to prove a point with the group of those people. Because as you can see, the Navy's not wasting time showing you all. So again, Bernard, what my grandfather did, what Joe did and Karen did, is probably got to be the dumbest shit in the world multiple times in a row for Ellery. You know how stupid you all looking right now? 3-4 times in a row, that kind of massive abuse, and you're asking the question as to why it doesn't work. So like I said, they're letting your crybabies have it, Bernard, even though it doesn't belong to them. I don't know how more blatantly obvious Brian and I can make it for you guys and easy, whether you guys abuse this or not. And so again, Bernard, I don't care what your little fat little hillbilly Julie of lies they're doing, tricking Negroes or whatnot, because you all are in on it. And that's why I go, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat for Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Paso Robo Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery's, Doug King, because you guys are pretty much a focal point. Steve Jones, Morgan's, Freeman's, whatever, right? Some of you didn't do anything wrong, but some of you did. You guys wanted to live in a fucking shit pile because you're morons. Why would you rip it out? You guys wanted it hard. You got it hard now. And then, like I said, the people who've been watching it get to pretty much prove how abusive and fucking violent you guys are. And then how you've lied so many times, Bernard, to prove a bullshit story for DJ Dave, the Mile High House, and that group. That you guys have spent more money, the Hillbilly Squad group has spent more money trying to prove a bullshit story than actually keeping it running right. When we took it over, all America, you know how dumb you guys are? You guys made yourselves look like, everybody look like shit, feel like shit, to what? Prove an American theory? Again, Bernard, NATO, north, east, south, west, never eat shredded wheat. So they're letting you have it, but by the time you get in the future, they're going to prove basically you're the shit families that fucked it all up in Starbucks, and you guys running around all proud about abusing women and rape. And I don't care about what the hillbilly, your little hillbilly Julie in their swap machine does, El Cortez, because I know the story you guys are doing is bullshit. You guys like to live in shit. You guys were the ones that pretty much created to make everybody live in the replicated cloned shit for Karen and all them. Bernard, you guys opened it up. The more and more, you guys haven't gotten it after 2,000 plus some years of generational abuse. You haven't gotten it yet. The more and more you made fun of me and certain people, Bernard, that means that they keep going in that direction. They steal, they kill, they do whatever. You weren't a success. So that's why I don't care why they do the swap. I know it's all nasty in their torture machine, but then I go, hey, look, military branches of the United States, 150 million enlisted. All right, the police officers, firefighters, I think they got a bigger message for you all. All right, and then the Apples, Google, Intel, the tech companies, IHS, Lockheed. Notice how Lockheed built planes, Bernard, and put it together as a team, like Lego set. They just took the big picture that you guys are failing to complete because you want a crybaby whine fag story, and they actually put a smaller team together and put a stealth plane together, while the Negroes want to sit there and claim that they're the stealth creators of. I'm like, what with their gangs and shit? You guys like prison shit. You guys were proud. The LGBT rainbow is proud to be fucked up and nasty and shit. When there was clearly a different, better way that you guys came through and destroyed and stole all their shit. And so, Bernard, like I said, I don't care about their story. I teach the military, the SEALs, you know, the branches, those companies, the scam, the street scam, and then they acquire it all. And then when you build their fake NATO with the name stamps of Harry and, you know, all you guys placed on top of what was working, when you guys come meet at your round table for that spoiled little fag that you guys hold so dear to the earth, as he runs around with that smirk like Joe, guess what? When you guys go back to the round table, when you rebuild it, what you shouldn't have ripped out, instead of having fun and making it decent, when you guys meet back at the round table, David, and you guys claim to be the leaders of the hillbilly earth and the space cowboys, you're going to look like dumb motherfuckers for the shit you guys did 3 or 4 times in a row. So how are they going to stop making fun of me or other people, Bernard, when you guys said it was okay? It proves, Bernard, the group of you are not fucking supposed to be the leaders. That you destroyed and pretty much slaughtered and raped all those families and shit. How fucking dumb are you? So when you go back to do Space Cowboys and Space Marines, Mr. GPS Knight, and that family of super massive fucking spoiled abuse, you're going to be all inbred, all the same, programmed the same. Yeah, and eventually you will, the thing that you are trying to sit there and prevent, cowboy, hillbilly of Pitkin Street, Jamaica Street, you will become that remote control robot. Because that's what you truly, deeply wanted anyway. Getting in the middle and destroying those families and shit, whispering fag. Like I said, Bernard, you want it that bad? You want NATO and that bad again? Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, southwest. They gave you a section. And then the east side too. And then you guys, when you meet at your round table, when you're all the fucking same, can sit there and go, yup, 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 yup. And then you'll get the answer to the question you've always seeked that you blame me for, Bernard. You're the fucking murderer, piece of shit. What's wrong with you people? That's not a military successful victory. That's becoming inbreeded clones in the name of Joe Zillig to cover up that he was a pedophile fucking rapist. And my mom and them helped him. Go fuck yourself.